Hey guys, today I've got a super exciting video for you. As you can tell by the title, this is a collab prom video. I'm doing it with Jasmine from juicyyyyjas. I will link her channel and Twitter and things down below so you can go and check her out. She's amazing. She does amazing videos on like makeup and outfits and everything. She's doing the makeup look for this and I'm doing the hair, as you can tell. I am doing kind of like a wavy, curly, braided, kind of half up, half down hairstyle. So yes, you guys should all go and check Jasmine out. Like I said, she is so beautiful, she's so nice. I really think I've actually become really good friends with her, which is amazing. Like, I can't thank YouTube and all this enough because it's so fun. I absolutely love doing this. So yes, go and check her out and subscribe and all that good stuff, and let's get on with the video. Now the things that you're going to need are hairspray, some bobby pins, optional shine spray, a teasing brush, some little tiny hair elastics, and of course a curling wand. I am using my Remington Pro Pearl and I believe this is a 1-inch barrel. So if you guys would like to see the makeup look to go with this hairstyle, then I will link Jasmine's video down below, as well as her channel and everything like that, which I've already mentioned. Jasmine's doing a darker smoky eye. She's using the blacks and the greys, that kind of colour scheme. It's going to look really great. You're not going to end up looking like Panda or anything like that. It's still going to be wearable, but it's just going to be a little bit more dramatic rather than kind of like a neutral eye. So if you would like to go and check that out, which I do suggest, then go and click down below and go and have a look at that after you've obviously seen what I'm going to do. She shows her steps really clearly. She's got great quality. So yes, I do suggest that you go and check that out and enjoy the video. Bye. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is section off your hair. I'm just going to section mine in half. And then just take your clip and just secure it in place. And then with the hair that's left out, you're going to want to take your heat protectant and just spray that all over your hair. And then you're just going to want to brush that through. And then depending on how either loose or tight you want your curls, you're going to hold it for about 10 seconds. You're going to take probably about an inch section, probably about this much, and then you're going to take the curling iron behind your head and then just wrap it round. You're just going to want to hold that for probably about 10 seconds. And then once that's done, what you want to do, instead of just dropping it normally like you would, you're going to drop it into your hand. Hold it in your hand and kind of scrunch it a little bit just so it cools, and then the curl's going to stay tighter and then it's going to be more curly for longer and it's going to last you all night. And then after that's done, you're just going to let it drop. And then you're just going to want to repeat that on the sections around the rest of your head. Okay, so when you've done your first section like this, you're just going to want to take your hairspray and then just give it a little bit of a spray just to hold it in place. And then the next thing we're going to do is just take the rest of our hair down. And then I like to kind of do mine in a half, so I'm just going to split them both to the sides and then just pull the curls that I've already done behind my head. So just pull them behind like that, and then I've got both of my like normal hair. And then again, just make sure to spray and protect your hair. And another thing you can do for the top layer of your hair, which is the bit that's kind of going to be out, you can take a shine spray, and depending on which brand it is, you'll either spray it onto your hair before you curl it or after you curl it, and this one is the VO5 Smoothly Does It Tame and Shine Spray, and this is actually heat defense as well, so I'm just going to spray this on before, and then this is going to add a bit of shine. So just spray it over like that. And try not to get yourself in the face. And then again, we're just going to brush that through. And then just carry on curling the sections. And then once you have finished all your curling, you're just going to take some hairspray and again spray these top bits that you've just curled. And then depending on whether you've got a fringe or bangs or not, you can either, like I've got here, you can either straighten them or curl them or do whatever you want to do. I'm just going to really lightly curl mine just so it almost looks like straight. Just so I'm just going to hold it for literally a second and then drop it. So then after you've actually finished all your curling, just make sure that you turn your curler off so you don't go and melt anything. And then the next thing that you're going to want to do is bring it all forward, and then you're going to take a wide tooth comb and just a little bit, just curl it through just so it looks really bouncy like this. And then again you're just going to take a bit of hairspray and just spritz that on there. And then now is one of my favourite parts, teasing. So you're just going to section your hair off, depending on obviously how big you want your hair. You're going to do either more or less teasing, but I'm just going to start from, I don't know, is this called the crown of your head? I think I'm going to start here, and then I'm just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop, and then I'm just going to carry on doing this for as much as I want. So just and then hairspray it all. So, and then the good thing about a teasing brush is that it can like smooth your hair out as well. So then you're just going to take your brush and just kind of smooth it out like so, just to make sure that there isn't any kind of bumps. So the next thing that you're going to do is gather up kind of like the back half of your hair, starting from about here, just behind your temples, and then you're going to gather up the back part of your hair like this, and then you're going to push it up. So I will just pin it and then I can show you what it looks like. Then you can kind of like crisscross it, and then just do one more, just so it stays in all night, because you're going to be dancing and moving around, so you want it to have as secure as possible. Okay, so when that's all in like that, you just want to make sure that it's all as like pushed in as you want. So this is what it looks like from the back. You see that? The way it's kind of tucked in here at the back, and then from the side it kind of looks pushed up. So that's what it looks like from the side. And then what you want to do with your fringe or your front section of hair is again just take your hairspray, give it a little bit of a spritz so that the tease stays for longer, and then just brush it back just so it's a bit bigger, like that. or if you don't want it to be bigger, then you obviously don't have to do that. And then again, these bits around the side, if you want to have like bigger hair, again just spritz and like that. And then what you want to do now is take a section of hair like this here, and then you're just going to braid it. And then once you've braided it all the way down to the bottom, you're going to want to take one of your little elastics and then secure this in place. And then once you have actually got it secured, what you want to do to make the braid a bit more visible is kind of pull it apart, just so you're kind of like tugging on the sides just to make it a bit wider and it looks like you've used a bit more hair in it. So just tug it a bit and just keep tugging on it a bit, like so. And then you're going to take a few more bobby pins, and then what you're going to do with this is you're going to bring it over the top of your head, and then you're just going to kind of place it behind your fringe area. And then just so that the elastic isn't visible, you're just going to take a bobby pin and secure it on this side, like that. And then you're going to want to do another braid on this side as well. And then again, you're just going to want to cross this over. And then take another bobby pin and secure it in place. So then it leaves you with kind of like this little braided headband like that. And then you also want to kind of disguise the bobby pins and stuff, so you're just going to want to do a bit of, take your teasing brush or comb and then just kind of brush it out so it all kind of covers in one. You're just going to run through with your brush and just kind of make it look a bit more voluminous. And then once that's all done, you're just going to take some hairspray and finally hairspray everything together. And then this is your finished braided wavy prom look. I'll just give you a quick zoom in. This is what it looks like at the back, side, and then the little kind of headband. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, because it really means a lot to me. You can check me out on Twitter and Instagram, and please just stay tuned for more videos, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!